plan to stay in Philly for this upcoming year. During my first week after a highly disorienting NSO, I attended FNL, and during worship, we sang Closer. I think it was the first time I cried in college because this was the same song that had played with my worship team back home just a week earlier. And it was surreal to think that only a week ago, I had been in sunny California because within the span of time, everything around me had changed. And yet this song reminded me that while the setting and the people around me may be shifting and uncertain, God stays my one constant. Over the summer of my freshman year, I went on a 7-week mission trip to China. On one of the Sundays in Beijing, we attended an international church. Around me were people of various colors and backgrounds. On my left sat a Senegalese couple, and on my right sat my American and British teammates. During worship, we sang, "You Make Me Brave," which we had been singing in GCC just a few weeks prior. And I cried again because it hit me that the God I worship in Philly or in California is the same God I'm worshiping in China and the same God over the Senegalese and British people and the whole world. Last year on my 21st birthday, I was plagued with insecurity because birthdays are a test to me of how loved I am by the people around me. During worship that day, we sang "Mighty to Save," and I cried again because at a middle school Christian conference when I had sought God during a time of deep loneliness, God met me through that song. And it reminded me that on a day where I looked to glorify myself, a day plagued by constantly checking my phone or Facebook to see if anyone had remembered, that it wasn't about celebrating me, but rather celebrating God's faithfulness to me for the past 21 years. That the God who encountered me in 7th grade is the same God that has been and is faithful to me today. Throughout these past 4 years, what's been made clear is that God is unchanging. He is unwavering in his promises, he is unshakable in his power, he is unconditional in his love. In Ezekiel, God tells the Israelites over and over again that it is not for your sake that I will act, O house of Israel, but for my holy name, which you profaned among the nations to which you went. That despite the Israelites' rebellious and wandering ways, God's ultimate plan is still to save and redeem them. And this is not due to any merit of their own, but so that God may be known and glorified. And as such, despite my fickle heart and wandering thoughts, my confidence is in God's nature, that he's unchanging and constant because he does things for his name's sake, which is independent of what I've achieved or failed at. That I'm a Christian today is not by merit of my own faithfulness or righteousness, but a testament to God's unchanging nature of pursuing his people relentlessly and enduringly. Thank you.